Hello and welcome to Thursday's edition of the show with me, Mr. Lennon, and my very good pal Vic. Hey, how you doing, Vic? You good? Yeah, Vic's good. And so are we. Absolutely fabulous. Now, very quick show today. It's been nuts busy, but it's been good nuts busy. And the good stuff is that virtually everybody has signed in to Google Classrooms, haven't they, Vic? Yeah. Really, really pleased with that. And the feedback that we're getting, I'm really pleased to say, overall is really, really positive. Now, I know there's still some of you out there that are struggling a little bit with it, but please, please, please keep persevering. And if you're finding it tough or you're running into problems, ring the school. I am in school all of this week. I will be in school next week, and I'll be available to take phone calls at certain times in the day. Please call. We'll get you sorted out. We'll get you up. We'll get you running, because it's mint. And those of you that have been using it know that it's mint, and I think we're finding this a lot better than OneNote. Dare we say the word OneNote? OneNote. Okay, moving on then. In terms of Google Classrooms, just a few things. Starting today and tomorrow, some of the teachers that are in school are going to be doing what's called a Hangout. Now, it's a bit like Zoom, only safer and more secure. It doesn't have all the problems that you'll have heard about Zoom having in the press and all that kind of thing. And we will be doing form tutor times with our classes as and when we can, which will be mint, because it means not only do you get to see our ugly faces, but we get to see yours as well. And it gets that personal touch going again. So it's all fabulous. So keep an eye on your emails all the time. Keep checking them both. And on that line, check both your Gmail and your Google Classrooms accounts, and check your school email, because there's going to be a little bit of crossover until we move from one completely to the other. And we'll do that at a pace that suits us. Okay? Right. Also, keep checking the YouTube playlist for Google. I put another one on yesterday which talks about submitting work. It's really worth watching, because it's actually, when you know what you're doing, it's like anything, when you know what you're doing, isn't it, Vic? It's dead easy, okay? So please, 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 make a good note of these things. We've got a gallery at the end of the show, which is fab, with the bake-off winners and pictures and all that kind of thing. A couple of things from the lovely Grace, well done, bits that she's been cooking, and all that kind of thing. So please, 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 can you get your stuff coming into us? Because we haven't got much for the show at the minute. We are going to be keeping the show going, by the way. That's one of our big bits of news. The show will continue right the way on, because even though we've got some students who will be coming back to school from year 8 at the end of next week-ish, kind of, most of you will still be at home doing your learning from home. Okay, so we've decided that the show is really important, and we are going to keep the show going. The show will continue. Ha! Now, one thing I want to reinstate, which I'll be doing tomorrow for the first time in ages, there will be a riddle, won't there, Vic? Yes, there will be a riddle. Okay, we'll bring the riddle back, and I'm going to set a Taskmaster challenge on Monday for you. I know one or two of you got stuck into Taskmaster, not many of you, but we really want to get that one going again. And we need to be doing more silly stuff, don't we, Vic? Silly, silly, silly. Okay, so moving on. Shall we do the shout-outs, Vic? Get the shout-outs! What is this? I'm a science teacher, I should know what it is. Well, but why then? We know it's one of those thingies that you look through when you're burning magnesium, those in key stage 3. You better know what I'm talking about. If you don't, look at the science videos on the YouTube channel. Plug, plug, plug. Anyway, why are you bringing me this? You're excited. Why are you excited? Because we're in the science lab and you want to do experiments. I think I know what's coming next. Idiot. Right, anyway, shout outs. Get them. By the way, I need a haircut. That's coming from you. Right, shout-outs. Number 1, Book Locker. The magnificent, the wonderful, the superb Mrs. Greaves has done a reading of our latest book on Super Story Chair. It is fabulous. So that's not only in Book Locker, it is also on the YouTube channel. Have a little watch of it. It's brilliant, and there's also a special guest star in there as well. You have to watch it to see. Thank you very much, Mrs. Greaves. It's brilliant. You're brilliant. You're brilliant, basically. Bazinga, my form. Shout out for Bazinga. Bazinga, make sure you are not doing anything at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, because we're going to be doing a hangout. All right, Bazinga? Be there or be incredibly square. Yeah. I want to give a personal big shout out to the team in school, because whilst I've been so busy, they've been doing lots and lots of jobs for me so that I can get on with all the Google malarkey. And so big shout out to you. A big shout out to all the students that are in school at the minute, of our wonderful key workers. You are absolute stars. It's been great to see you, and I just wish I could spend a bit more time with you, but I'm going to try and make that happen on Friday. So that's fabulous. Jacob, in my class, I've sent you the information to your mum. Get logged on. I'm going to be ringing you later. Do it. Yeah. Okay. David, in year 7. David, you are a star. Yeah. We think you are brilliant, David, in year 7. And Miss Smith and myself might just have a little surprise for you. Keep up the good work, David. Absolutely superb. That is the shout-out, Vic, isn't it? Okay, that's us for today. We're back tomorrow, riddles and all that sort of stuff, so we're a bit more interactive, a bit less of the old get onto Google Classrooms. It's better than OneNote though, isn't it? OneNote overload, no more. Okay, so keep social distancing going, all that kind of thing. It looks like the weather's going to be a bit rank for a day or two, but don't let that stop you getting outside. Go for a ride on your bike, have a kick around a ball in your garden, all of that kind of thing. Get yourself fresh air and all that. Stay safe, look after your families. We will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.